Good evening. We're Mesh, and this is I Fall Over. Spiraling down, hoping that heaven reaches down. Are we spiraling down? There's something so heavy pushing me down. A place you've been to, but you pull me up somehow. Press my face in the ground. Maybe this love at the feet of this crowd. Kick my head when it's down. Maybe the sense comes from hearing the sound. Now, it's too late for heaven to hear my vows. Pull me close to your mouth, taste the soil spilling out. Thanks very much. Okay, there's going to be a few sort of cameras and stuff about tonight, filming it. This is a song off our new album. This is called The Damage You Do. feelings and you shake them till you're all alone. You have the time, you have the motive now. Pretend it hurts and they run to you from miles around. Dressed to kill by the hands that never will. Looks ill to what the feelings don't reveal. And I can't penetrate the lies, but the damage you do is written across your eyes. So don't say you love me, and I can't delegate the blame, but it all comes out sounding just the same. So don't try to touch me. You turn them on, you switch it up again. A stream of love is hanging, rotting at your door again. You pull the strings, you've had them dance for you. You build them up till they think they've got a bone to chew. You steal to live from the hands that never give. Look within, through the doors that don't cave in. And I can't penetrate the lies, but the damage you do is written across your eyes. So don't say you love me, and I can't delegate the blame, but it all comes out sounding just the same. So don't try to touch me. To live from the hands that never give. Look within, through the doors you don't cave in. And I can't penetrate the lies, but the damage you do is written across your eyes. So don't say you love me, and I can't delegate the blame, but it all comes out sounding just the same. So don't try to touch me. The words you said just broke into. 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 And I can't penetrate the lies, but the damage you do is written across your eyes. So don't say you love me, delegate the blame, but it all comes out sounding just the same. So don't try to touch me. 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 Thank you. Thanks very much.
So today you're playing in Hamburg.
For the fourth time.
Yeah.
Apparently. We just found out.
Did you like Hamburg?
Thanks, Jan.
Neil,
Yes, Jan.
there are 18 tickets in advance sold. 18? 18, right?
Yeah. That's good.
That's good, yeah. That's the biggest audience we've played to this year.
That's like 1%, isn't it? Excellent. Well done, Jan. Thank you for all your hard work. We'll go far with you.
Do you like driving with Jan Schumacher?
No.
No, it's always a nerve-wracking experience.
We especially like it when he talks on his mobile phone.
Yeah, whilst looking at his passenger and driving. We find that very relaxing. Brave sound.
Mark and his new toy.
We all have new toys.
This is going to look very sad later. Richard?
No, I'm gone.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure it was your idea. I'm sure you said.
Is everyone warm enough? Do you want to borrow my jacket? This is Needle in the Bruise. I can feel the pain in you, pulling me through. I can feel the hand within, casting me in. These things I've known, but that I'm not alone. I can take the days like a fool, when nothing seems too cruel, ripping me apart, scraping down my heart. And now it seems so clear, nothing's breathing here. It's such a price, my dear. Take me home for one last time and stop the fear, 'cause it's too long now to leave her. Too much love to breathe when every day you make me go to heaven back with you. But I'm not gonna crack yet. It's such a thing to prove when you're crushing every move. It's such a thing to lose, like a needle in a bruise. But it can't be wrong. The danger's never gone. And now it seems so clear, nothing's breathing here. It's such a price, my dear. Take me home for one last time and stop the fear, 'cause it's too long now to leave on. Too much love to breathe when every day you make me go to heaven back with you. breathe when every day you make me go to heaven back with you. But I'm not gonna crack. It's too long now to leave. I'm too much in love to breathe when every day you make me go to heaven back with you. But I'm not gonna crack. It's too long now to leave. I'm too much in love to breathe when every day you make me go. Every day you make me go to heaven back with you. But I'm not gonna crack yet.
We were all in kind of different bands, sort of playing in the Bristol sort of area, and Mark came to one of the gigs that I was doing, and then the following week I went to one of the gigs he was doing. Just kind of chatted, and we liked the same kind of music, and we decided to try and do some tracks together. So, and I knew Neil as well, he was also in a band with me, so just come together from that. The first track we ever recorded was in about June of '91. It's a track called Waste of Time, and it was recorded in, like, we had a small kind of bedroom type studio that we recorded that track in, and then there was another track that followed that, which My Perfection, and we just basically started getting kind of a few songs up together, kind of sent to record companies, and kind of progressed from there, really.
Our very first gig was done about 9 months after we started. We played in the Mauritania in Bristol, and that for a while was kind of, I suppose if the Beatles had the Cavern Club, then we had the Mauritania. So a bit of a strange comparison, but we played down there a lot, and that was like a really good start for us. We used to get really good audiences there, and the same people would follow us to London gigs and that, and it was like, it was really good fun. We used to put really good fun. We just put an awful lot of effort into the early gigs. They were kind of monster gigs really for the size of venue. Really, they had like excellent lighting and surround sound and lasers. A bit over the top, really. When you think about it. I enjoy gigging because you actually get out there and you're in front of the people who are buying your music and appreciating what you're doing. And I enjoy the actual gigs themselves, but I mean there's a lot of boring hanging around waiting to do things in gigs, but at the end of the day it's totally rewarding in terms of the feedback we get from the audiences and that. I think maybe we've been lucky, but we never had a really bad gig at all. Normally we get a good response, and quite often, especially more so now, we're getting a really kind of brilliant response from people. So I really do enjoy that side of it.
This is one of our singles, and it's just called Trust You. They wait for you with open arms. They testify your charm, and lovers understand the future that you've planned. But all the people you took advantage of, and all the faces that tried to give you love. I was just beginning to trust you, but you let me down again. And it has to be said that you're cruel in the head and you're spiteful. I was just beginning to like you. Testify your charm, and lovers understand the future that you planned. But all the people you took advantage of, and all the faces that tried to give you love, I was just beginning to trust you, but you let me down again. And it has to be said that you're cruel in the head and you're spiteful. I was just beginning to like you. Sometimes pleasure is the key that unlocks honesty and openness of heart, that opens doors for me. But all the stories that you were making up, and all the favors that you were using up, I was just beginning to trust you, but you let me down again. And it has to be said that you're cruel in the head and you're spiteful. I was just beginning to like you. I was just beginning to trust you. It seems at the point that you needed to unpick the seams of the life around you when love surrounds you. And now it's too late. Why do you hate so much? And all the people you took advantage of, and all the faces that tried to give you love, I was just beginning to trust you, but you let me down again. And it has to be said that you're cruel in the head and you're spiteful. I was just beginning to trust you, but you let me down again. And it has to be said that you're cruel in the head and you're spiteful. I was just beginning to like you. I was just beginning to like you. I was just beginning to trust you. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Say that.
A great day.
Was.
That was a scary part.
The claustrophobia gig. Is it far?
It's not very far, no, it's a long time.
6 feet. See what they say, do not use in the event of a fire.
Yeah, there's no fucking way out.
Come on, like a cheat.
Yeah, this looks more like it.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry, yeah.
Eating a banana. That's a rock and roll story, isn't it?
And later on you play the banana song.
I do indeed. Woo! However it goes. Just can't get the equipment. Can't get the equipment, can't get the staff. I can't sing, it's too high. See? It's a lateral thinking. Us foreigners, we know what we're doing.
Fantastic. It's a great British invention, that.
And another secret behind the scenes.
We play
The Mesh
our own
Music Box.
equipment. Yeah.
We don't trust anybody, so we have to do it ourselves.
What a thing to say.
It's the wrong side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
That's what a keyboard does. Bloody hell.
Thanks a lot. Okay, this is we've got like kind of a new album. It depends where you are really, but this is a track from it. And this is called "People Like Me." I can watch you from my room. It's easy and free. But I could lie in your footsteps and you'd never see me. 'Cause people like you look right through me and still don't see the ground. But not today, I'll make you concentrate and don't need to make a sound. And I'll never be alone again. I'll really make you see me differently. I could wait in the shadows, not here on the street. I just want somebody to hear you when I ask you to speak. And I'll never be alone again. I'll really make you see me differently. I could die and who would ever know? I could wait but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. I could die and who would ever know? I could wait but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. I'm just an ordinary man with extraordinary hands. I don't want to hear your answers. I don't have the big plan. But focus on this and realize that you better be paying attention when I look in your eyes. And I'll never be alone again. I'll really make you see me differently. I could die and who would ever know? I could wait but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. I could die and who would ever know? I could wait but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. I could die and who would ever know? I could wait but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this maybe I'm not like everyone. I can tighten, who would ever know? I can wait, but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. I can tighten, who would ever know? I can wait, but no one ever shows. But I can make you look with this gun. So maybe I'm not like everyone. Thank you. Thanks very much. Smile, please. Could tell white lies and walk away from here. You could tell your side and never see the clear. So you can tell it all. I'll stop you if you stray and save you saying something you should never say. And you can spell it out. I'll help you in the day, and I will stop you saying something. You could have his hands wrapped around your throat, and you could see your face covered with your coat. So you can tell it all. I'll stop you if you stray and save you saying something you should never say. And you can spell it out. I'll help you win the day, and I will stop you saying something. I don't think they know. They didn't see you arrive. They didn't hear you go. I don't think they know. They didn't see you arrive. They didn't hear you go. If you find a brave face and wear it for the day, I will find a suitcase and we could melt away. So you can tell it all. I'll stop you if you stray and save you saying something you should never say. And you can spell it out. I'll help you win the day, and I will stop you saying something. I don't think they know. They didn't see you arrive. They didn't hear you go. I don't think they know. They didn't see
I think with In This Place Forever, it's kind of an album we actually sat down and kind of tried to keep a theme running through it. Although it's kind of quite a hardish album, you know, there's like a lot of sort of really strong kind of upbeat tracks. There's also a really sort of melodic side to it, and I think that's where the kind of idea of putting like the links in sort of really came about, and to use them properly. You know, the idea of the link was to kind of create the mood or change the mood from one track to another. You know, because some of the tracks like Confined, things like that, I think even now are really good sort of tracks, and a lot of people sort of really kind of relate to it. So I don't know, it's just, I think it was possibly one of the album that kind of established us. I think maybe with Fragile, people still see it as an EP, although we kind of made it into an album. It was kind of started life as an EP rather than an album. In This Place Forever was our kind of first chance at having a go at a proper album, if you like.
The first album we did was Fragile, and we released that on our own label called Tolerance Records. I suppose it was a sort of learning experience for us, really, on the recording side and all the kind of band business stuff, really, and the kind of stuff that worked. We got somebody in to help with the artwork the first time around as well. So it was like a really exciting time, and still, some of the songs we do from that album are still in the live set now, and there's not a duff song amongst them, really. Tolerance was our label, but it's come back to life now briefly with the kind of early recordings collection we put together.
The point at which it falls apart, I think, certainly for me, was the album that I think we generally, we were just happy with it. I think from a songwriting point of view, I think the lyrics were the best I've done. I think the music was the best we've done. It wasn't as pushy, as hard as maybe In This Place Forever or parts of Fragile. It takes a little time to get into this one, but I think most people's reaction is that it is the best thing we've done. I don't know, I think that it sort of kind of corresponded to a point where we kind of knew what we were doing. We knew who we were, and our support was and is very strong now. And I think the whole thing really just came together on that album. I think we're going to find it a lot easier now to write, because we know what we do. We know, it's a strange thing to say, but it's sometimes difficult to find your own style, and I think we kind of know how to write as Mesh now.
Okay, we've got a new single coming out soon, and this is the B-side to it, and this is called Safe With Me. Holes in your head, waiting for the breathing to fall, tracing the cracks in the wall. You don't know I'm there, you'll never know I care. But who's gonna keep you safe when your window is open? Reach out and I'll be there. Whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do, it won't hurt me. Whatever choices you made to seal your fate, you made them much too late. Standing at the edge of this tomb that crushes your breath with its fumes. Silence, like the beat of your heart, dragging us into the dark. You don't know I'm there. You'll never know I care. But who's gonna watch you sleep when the latches are broken? Reach out and I'll be there. Whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do, it won't hurt me. Whatever choices you made to seal your fate, you made them much too late. This is my space. No one can ever get in here. This is my place. No one can ever hurt me. This is my space. No one could ever get in here. This is my place. No one could ever hurt me. You don't know I'm there. You'll never know I care. But who's gonna pick you up when your body is broken? Reach out and I'll be there. Whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do, it won't hurt me. Whatever choices you made to feel your fate, you made them much too late. Whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do, it won't hurt me. Whatever choices you've made to seal your fate, you made them much too late. Whatever happens to you, whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do, whatever happens to you, you're safe with me. Whatever hurting you do. It grows on you, honest. Okay, this is one of our singles again, and this is called You Didn't Want Me. This is why I belong tonight. This is why hurting and bruising, breaking a promise and saying I'm sorry, pretending to worry. I never thought I'd have to take this much from you. I wish I'd never used this precious time on you, because you didn't want me. You never cried for me at all. You didn't love me, you were too far above me. And then you watched me take the fall, because you didn't want me. You never cried for me at all. You didn't love me, you were too far above me. Then you watched me take the fall. I never thought I'd sacrifice this much for you. I never meant to jeopardize my fun for you, because you didn't want me. You never cried for me at all. You didn't love me, you were too far above me. Then you watched me take the fall, because you didn't want me. You never cried for me at all. You didn't love me, you were too far above me. Then you watched me take the fall, because you didn't want me. You didn't love me. You didn't want me. You didn't love me. You never cried for me at all. You didn't want me. You didn't love me. You never cried for me at all. Thank you very much.
First synthesizer I bought, oh blimey, a Pro One, a Sequential Pro One.
Have you got a guitar?
No. We have various different ways of writing songs, I think. Mark sometimes comes around with a complete song that he's written on a guitar and we kind of put it together in the studio, or maybe me or Neil will give Mark a piece of music that we've written, you know, just a kind of like a skeleton of the song, just a kind of basic outline, and then Mark will put lyrics to it, and then we sort of come back in the studio and strip it right down again, and then kind of rebuild it basically, and that's how the kind of the finished product's usually made. I mean, we have had certain tracks like Not Prepared. It's just one of those tracks that come together extremely quickly. I think I wrote a piano line, which is the same piano line that runs through the track. I gave it to Mark, he wrote lyrics, and I think we kind of almost finished it within, say, like a couple of days.
What inspires me to write lyrics? I mean, some of it just comes out of the music. It just appears. So you listen to a piece of music that we've put together, that we've done between us. I think things just appear, and I think we know when the music's right, when the lyrics just kind of flow out of the music, and that's really what happens. I mean, all of it is. I don't think you can write anything without either knowing about it or experiencing it. So I mean, I think everything has to come from yourself. I don't think I'm a dark person, really. I don't think so. But I think everyone has those things in there. And I think that the music is one way to get rid of those feelings, I think. And that's one of the reasons I think people like to sing and people like to write. To tell people about things that they're not very comfortable telling them in conversation. I think that's one of the reasons I do it. But I think it's mainly the music. The music pushes these things out of you. And maybe that's the way why it works so well sometimes for us.
It's just the way. Every day's the same old wash of grey. Every day the air just tastes the same. And everywhere I look there's nothing new. Soaked through with the subtle shades of blue. And now you say you're happy here with me. How can you be? You and me in this place forever. our next single, and this is called Not Prepared.
My name's Neil.
My name's Richard.
My name's Mark.
Okay, and you remember what's your favorite kind of beer?
German beer.
German beer.
Yes.
What else?
Crazy Clips German beer.
Beck's, yeah.
I like cider. That's not really beer though.
Well, the name of the album is At the Point at Which It Falls Apart, and in terms of describing it for the people, well, we...
First thing on the new album, People Like Me With This Gun, is about people or a man who wants more attention. Do you feel sometimes unnoticed?
I'll pass you on to Mark here.
Yeah.
He's the
Do we feel unnoticed? We feel unnoticed by the record-buying public.
And when I hear songs like Trust You or You Didn't Want Me, I think you have a really big problem with women.
I mean, I'm going to kind of write about things that are interesting to me and maybe to other people, and it's. I mean, those are just the things that feel right to write about. I mean, I don't know if I've got any more problems than anyone else. I don't know. It's just that's just how it is. I mean, it's when something is right, that's the way that you continue to go, and maybe that's how a lot of the songs end up. I mean, it's not all like that. I mean, it's a lot of it's positive. A lot of the songs appear to be something at one level and are something else at another. So. I'm pleased. I don't feel like I'm stuck in any kind of way of writing. But yeah, maybe that is a typical example of what we do. I don't know.
So every match is lucky with a woman, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So what do you do in your free time?
What free time?
Did you music?
Yeah, we don't get a great deal of free time, to be honest. Now, I mean, it's got to a point. This is almost like a second job. You know what I mean? You just got to do it because you've got no other time to do it, if you know what I mean. So you just get on and do what you got to do. So not a great deal of free time.
Especially the way that things have taken off since the new album's come out. You know, we kind of we'd worked hard to get the new album ready and release it, and they thought, oh, we can have a rest now. But everything's just picked up, and there's like twice as much to do now in terms of preparing new singles and the promotion, and you know. But it's all worthwhile because things are going so well. So, yeah.
It's a hard life. What was the last happening that made you cry?
Well, I can't remember. That's not a cop-out, that's just I can't remember really. No. I don't know if it was happy cry or sad cry. No. Well,
I don't know. No, I can't think of anything apart from like Neil just said, Arsenal losing the other day in the football. But no, I can't think of anything.
Mark?
I'm trying to think. I'm sure there was something. Huh? I watched that film, Mighty Joe Young, the other day. It was like about a big gorilla, and he died at the end, but he didn't really. That's pretty sad. That. He was all right. I'm all right now. But he was all right in the end. Yeah.
Hi, we're Mesh, and you're watching the Crazy Clip Show, allegedly the best program on German television.
Thanks very much. We're playing again on the 25th of September in the Marketal in Hamburg. And this is Fragile. Building up to anger that will never show your limitations. It's self-control. I don't want you back, 'cause I can't deal with that. And everybody has to have a weakness somewhere, but never you. I'm coming undone. You rip me up so you can have it your way. See it your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Have it your way. See it your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Words magnetize, they fascinate and terminate. Each breath separates what you need from what you hate. I'm not just right to use up when you like, and I don't want you running through my conscience. Pleasure under your control, it's not negotiable. Can't you see it? And to have it your way. See it your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Have it your way. See it your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. I'm so weak. weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. Fragile, you know what? Standing up to, building up to anger. I can never show your limitations in self-control. I don't want you back, cause I can't deal with that. And everybody has to have a weakness somewhere, but never you. I'm coming undone. You get me up so you can have it your way. Say it's your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Have it your way. Say it's your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Have it your way. Say it's your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. Have it your way. Say it's your way. You're the one on top now, and this is your day. I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. And I'm so weak, just like you, lad, and you're too strong to understand. Thank you very much. Don't forget to watch Covenant tomorrow.
can film the walk towards.
Excellent. Carry on.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little bit more. Carry on. Okay, continue walking. Almost. Okay, just a little bit more.
Acorns. And here's Mr. Acorn himself.
Squirrel nut. Squirrel.
The clouds are rolling in like a barrier of sand.
Oh, I do like to be.
Color of the sky spells the end.
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea.
And action! Not laugh. Not laugh.
Stop laughing.
And action! Okay, and action. Oh, sorry.
You might have trouble.
Yeah, you'll have trouble syncing that one up. Bit lower. That's alright, that's fine.
With it. Okay, fog, please. And look to the screen and look to each other. Ah, no problem. Okay. Keep.
Great. Let's move quick.
Yeah. Is it working?
Okay. Right, stand by. Okay. Okay, and put the movie into the roll and check it to go. Check it to go.
The film can. You mean cut your dozer?
In a can. Yeah, put it in a can.
Yesterday I was in Covenant backstage room and there was more action. They are really drunken and they dance before the concert.
Look at us. Yeah. We like to study before a gig.
Well, Mark often writes a thesis before leaping on stage.
Thesis. Yeah.
Or is it laser?
I write a feces before every gig.
Well, this could be the last time we look like this.
Yes?
Ever in gigging history, apart from Mark.
It's a history moment.
I have an entirely new wardrobe.
Fans, registered trademark, no copyright implications there. And snazzy trousers.
I've worn these trousers before, I'll have you know. It's part, it's part of my green t-shirt combo that I have to wear.
Ah, another one.
You know that one?
No way.
Yeah.
Rich looks dismayed. How did he end up in a band with these two? Oh yes, the Lonely Hearts.
Magnetic boots on.
Started it. Yeah, that was it. Magnetic boots.
His Magneto boots.
Have you seen the size of his feet?
It's to make them look taller on stage.
You know what they say about men with the need to wear big shoes?
What would be funny is just get like a picture of my chin. It makes me look taller on stage.
Heady moments before performing, we're still as stupid as ever.
Okay, this is the last one we can do. This is called Scares
Me round and tell me that you'll never let me drown. Touch me slow, like your fingertips might never let me go. But you know that I'm caught between the magic that you gave to me and the fear that you might leave, because it scares me. Stop this war. I wish that we could leave things at the door. These feelings don't wash away. I wish that there was more to me, more to say, more to say. But you know that I'm caught between the magic that you gave to me and the fear that you might leave, because it scares me that you could break my heart again so easily. Don't let us fall apart, because it scares me that you could break my heart again so easily. Don't let us fall apart. Run me through, pick me up and tell me what to do. Cut me, then run away. I wish that there was more to this. Flesh to kiss, flesh to kiss. But you know that I'm caught between the magic that you gave to me and the fear that you might leave, because it scares me that you could break my heart again so easily. Don't let us fall apart, because it scares
Coca-Cola, symbol of Western freedom.
Thank you, Richard. We celebrate with Fanta. Thank you. And the bottle. Oh, it's a little bit tired now.
A little bit. Not really.
Not really, no. Ready for the 4 parties, the after-show signings, and anything else I can throw our way.
Es ist nicht kalt. Jacket?
It's in the back, right? On the back.
I was going to get it, he was getting